Hello everybody, it's Red Panda Gamer here for another exciting episode of Let's Play Animal Crossing City Folk for a year. Sorry for another really late episode, but you guys, I just got back from seeing the Avengers. Wow. What an amazing film. I mean, I can go on and on about how good it was and how much I loved it and how much I need to implore the fact that you need to go see it right away or there's no point in you living. Like, it was so fantastic that I honestly think it's one of the best action movies I've ever seen. And I love action movies, and I guess it's unfair to say, but I mean the humor in it, the action in it, everything about that movie. It just had so much going for it. A lot of which was tied together by the writer-director. Yeah, I already know what that's about. That's about her leaving. You know, the writer-director, Joss Whedon, did such a good job with the film, making it his own, you know, keeping it original, and it was just fantastic. And Mark Ruffalo, the guy playing Bruce Banner, the third Bruce Banner we've had in, like, the last, I don't know, 10 years, like, he was amazing. He was really, really good, Bruce Banner. He was timid, he was creepy, he was nervous, he was angry. He was perfect. Scarlett Johansson playing Black Widow, of course she's a total babe. She nailed her performance of the role. When she needed to feel scared, she felt scared. When she was pretending to feel scared, you kind of knew she was pretending. I can't remember this actor's name, but the guy that played Hawkeye, Jason something, I believe his name is, he was fantastic. At one point in the movie, he had to play a bad guy, and he did a really good job with that, but then he switches in the end. That isn't really a spoiler, by the way. That's really not that big a deal. He was fantastic. Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. playing Tony Stark in Iron Man, obviously still fantastic. Since Joss Whedon wrote this script, I feel like it was some of his best dialogue ever. Oops. Just because, you know, Joss Whedon's an amazing writer. He wrote Toy Story, for Christ's sake. So there was that. Chris Evans playing Captain America. Captain America had great dialogue in this film. He was just really good. He played a natural leader. You got that sense that he was so out of place, and yet he still just wanted to do the right thing for his country, even though that whole patriotism, chivalry aspect has really just died, you know, in modern day. But you know, that was all he really had, you know, being in the army. You know, seeing Captain America or you know anything about it, you know that he was willing to do anything to fight, including, you know, go through the genetics experiment he did to get. He was willing to do that experiment just to be able to get stronger so that he could be in the army. But yeah, he was willing to do anything to be involved, and it really shows that feeling hasn't gone away. You know, just because America is such a different place doesn't mean he doesn't want to defend it still, which I think is just such a cool thing to write. Thor, since, you know, Thor was a good movie, like the first Thor, but just in the context that it came out, like with Natalie Portman and all that stuff going on, that really took away from it. But being able to see Thor in a different type of film with a different script writer, Thor was awesome. I mean, Chris Hemsworth, the actor of the movie, he is Thor. Like, I'm convinced. When do I get a freaking space helmet? It was so good, though. Samuel L. Jackson playing Nick Fury was pretty good. You know, they played him down a bit. I mean, if you've seen him in any of the other movies like Iron Man 2 or anything, he comes off very strong and very Samuel L. Jackson. You know, I mean, that's really the only way I can describe it. Whereas in this movie, they kind of toned it down a bit, which I liked and didn't like. I mean, I love Samuel L. Jackson for who he is and the type of acting that he does. But at the same time, I understand the idea of toning him down for a movie that he wasn't the main star of. Yeah, special effects, writing, the music, the script, everything about that film was fantastic. You know, I saw it and I just want to go back and see it again. Lauren liked it a lot too, actually. Actually, she seemed more into it than I was at some points. Let's see. Comment below. It's perfect weather for chilling outside. A day without something going on in Zexville is kind of like a superhero without a kid. What? Whoa. That's quite the coincidence. He's talking about superheroes the same day I went and saw Avengers. kind of crazy. But yeah, I went to a really late movie, and that's why I'm uploading. I mean, the movie is like 2.5 hours long. There's about a half hour of trailers. Very excited about the new Spider-Man movie and the new Men in Black movie. Men in Black 3 and Spider-Man look really, really good. Not that I wasn't expecting that. I'm not surprised at all. Still not really sure what to think of Spider-Man, just in the fact that, I don't know, it's just a reboot. I don't know. Dumpling, I've been looking all over for you, subscribe. I was going to give you a totally cute shirt, but I couldn't find you anywhere. So I ended up using it to clean my sink instead. What a bummer. That's hilarious. That is actually kind of funny. I also got my light kit today, my light kit and green screen. I just need to figure out how I'm going to put up the green screen. It's probably going to be what I do tomorrow before I go to work, is try to figure that out. Because I really want to use my green screen. I'm really excited that I have it now. But yeah, I was going to come home and try and mess with it tonight, but then we went, because we were going to go for the 9:15 movie, and then it sold out, like, right when we got there, and then the next possible movie to see wasn't until, like, 10 o'clock. So we just waited, actually 10:15, so we just waited for it. It actually wasn't that bad waiting. I mean, we pretty much just talked about the movie the whole time. And I got this really sweet Avengers Lego poster, because, you know, I love Legos, and I love the Avengers, you know. So I gotta show my love with a poster. I don't really know what to do today, though, in this game called life. I'll have an episode of Earthbound posted tomorrow. Oh, I guess I could tell you, so I got some more details on my interview at CBS television studio. I need to get a haircut, I need to shave my beard off completely, and I need to wear a suit to the meeting. So I'm really, really, really nervous about that, because I don't know. I didn't realize how big of a deal this was. But, you know, I'm sure it'll go well, and I have a nice suit, so that's all that really matters. Oh, I guess I have a common question. So now that I have this green screen and lights kit, I was planning on finally starting on my review show, now that it's summer especially. You know, I've been wanting to do a review show since I've been on YouTube, or even before I've been on YouTube. So I'm going to use the green screen to make a virtual set and all that, which will be pretty cool. If you've seen Tosh.0, you know what I'm talking about, but like the entire show of Tosh.0 is shot in front of a green screen, but they make it look like a set. So that's kind of the idea. But what game or movie or even TV show, so books, game, or no, not books, movies, games, TV shows, would you want me to review first? On the Red Panda review, what do you want first? Do you want a game? Do you want a movie? Do you want a TV show? It could be anything from, I don't know, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers to I don't know, Majora's Mask. It could literally anything. Anything you want to hear me talk about, I will give it a try. I'll look into it, and I'll see if I can write a review on it. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just curious as to what kind of stuff you guys would like to see. I'm actually going to end the episode now. I know I've had quite a few short episodes in a row, but this week, during the week, I'm probably going to try and do a subscriber day, since I'm going to be home most days of the week. So yeah, hopefully I'm able to do that, like, you know, Monday through Friday. But anyways, guys, I'm Red Panda Gamer. Thank you all so much for watching this. Be on the lookout for Earthbound Part 12 tomorrow. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.